beneath my feet, we could have been in a palace. The general rose and approached me, eyes examining my face closely. The author of the Cantos of Gold and Dust, chronicler of the Great War of Salvation. He stepped closer and sniffed me, nostrils twitching in disgust. Smells like any other Alperan dog to me. And his gaze is far too direct. He moved back, waving idly at the overseer who administered the blow I knew was coming. A single, hard strike to the back with the ivory handle of his whip, delivered with practiced economy. I stifled the shout of pain, caged it behind my teeth. Crying out was considered speech, and speaking without consent was a fatal offence. "Husband, please," the general's wife said with a tinge of annoyance. "He was expensive." "Oh, I'm sure." The general held out a hand, a slave scurrying over to fill it with a wine cup. "Don't worry, honoured wife, I'll ensure his wits and hands are left intact. Won't be much use without them, will he? So, scribbling slave, how do you come to be here in our newly acquired province, I answered quickly, blinking away agonized tears. Hesitation was always punished. "I came to research a new history, master." "Oh, excellent! I'm a great admirer of your work, aren't I, true heart?" "Indeed, husband. You are a scholar yourself." There was something in her voice when she said the word scholar, faint but present. Scorn, I realized. She doesn't respect this man, and yet she makes him a gift of me. There was a brief pause before the general spoke again, a slight edge to his voice. He had heard the insult, but chose to tolerate it. "Who truly holds power here?" "And what was its subject?" the general inquired. "This new history of yours?" "The unified realm, master." "Ah! Then we have done you a service, have we not?" He chuckled, delighted with his own humour. "By giving you an ending." He laughed again, drinking from his wine cup and raising his eyebrows in appreciation. "Not bad at all. Make a note, secretary." The bald-headed slave in the corner stepped forward, stylus poised over parchment. "Orders for the scouting parties. The vineyards are to be left untouched, and halve the slave quota in the winemaking regions. The skill set should be maintained in the fief of—" He paused, looking at me expectantly. "Cumbrail, master?" I said. "Yes, Cumbrail. Can't say it has much of a ring to it. I have a mind to propose a complete renaming of this province to the council on my return." "One must be a councilman to propose to council, honoured husband," his wife said. There was no scorn this time, but I noted how he hid a glare of fury in his wine cup. "Where would I be without your readiness to remind me, Fornella?" he muttered. "So, historian, where did we have occasion to welcome you into our family?" "I was travelling with the Realm Guard, master. King Malseus had given me permission to accompany his host on its mission to Cumbrail." "So you were there. You witnessed my victory." I fought down the immediate upsurge of hellish sounds and images that had plagued my dreams ever since that day. "Yes, master." "It seems this gift has more value than you realized, Fornella." He snapped his fingers at the secretary. "Pen, parchment, and a cabin for the historian. Not too comfortable, I don't want him nodding off when he should be writing his, no doubt eloquent and stirring account of my first major triumph in this campaign." He came close to me again, smiling fondly. The smile of a child with a new toy. "I expect to be reading it by morning. If I'm not, I'll take one of your eyes." My hands ached, my back strained from hunching over the short-legged table they'd given me. Ink was liberally spattered over my mean slave's garb, and my vision swam with exhaustion. Never before had I produced so many words in such a short time. Parchment littered the cabin, filled with my often stumbling attempts to craft the lie the general wanted. Glorious victory. There had been no glory on that field. Fear, pain, and slaughter amidst the stink of death and shit, but no glory. Surely the general knew this. He had been the architect of the Realm Guard's defeat, after all, but I had been commanded to produce a lie, and dutiful